Welcome to the video tutorial for approving a performance plan in the NinerTalent system. Today I will walk you through logging in and reviewing and approving employee performance plans. To log in, go to jobs.uncc.edu/hr. If you can't remember this web address, you can come to the NinerTalent webpage on the Human Resources website to find this link. Once on the site, you will be able to get to the login page by clicking on the link at the top of the page that reads, "Click here to log in with your UNC Charlotte NinerNet credentials." After logging into the system, go to the top left of your screen to locate the ... icon. Click it to reveal the drop-down menu. Here you will find the link to the UNC Charlotte Employee Portal under Other Tools. When you have opened the portal, you will be on your Action Items screen. Think of this screen as your inbox or to-do list. Please note that the look of your Action Items screen and other screens in this tutorial may be slightly different than mine, as updates do occur at least once a year. They may include color changes or link placement. However, the general navigation of the process should remain the same. To review a plan, you will click on the description Next Level Supervisor Approved Plan for the desired employee. This will take you to the employee performance plan submitted by the first-line supervisor. You should be reviewing the plan to ensure that the institutional goal weights add up to 50 and the weights are consistent amongst similar positions or as discussed in the calibration sessions that may have taken place. For the individual goals, you should be reviewing the goals for consistency amongst similar positions, but also to ensure the goals directly or indirectly relate to the unit's strategic goals in the current cycle. Don't forget to check the math. Individual goals should also add up to 50, whether there are 3 or 5 goals. For career development activities, you should be ensuring that each employee has at least one goal that will help the employee maintain or gain knowledge, skills, and/or abilities that would be useful in their career. Lastly, make sure that any evaluation methods that are being used to appraise the employee's performance are checked. When you get to the bottom of the page, you can choose to approve the plan or return it to the supervisor for revision. If there is anything that needs to be updated or changed in the performance plan, you should write a note in the comments box regarding the reason for the return. Then click the return button to send it back to the first-line supervisor. Once you have received a performance plan that is acceptable to you, click the Approve button. At this time, the supervisor can now have the performance plan meeting with their employee. If you would like to revise the performance plan after you have approved it, you should contact an employee relations representative in Human Resources to move the plan back into the supervisor's queue. You can find more NinerTalent Performance Module instructional videos and guides on the NinerTalent Stakes website under Additional Tools and Resources. Thanks for watching.